My beloved child, I understand the deep pain you are enduring, the wounds you dare not share with anyone, those that lie deep in your heart. I see them all. I don't just know that you are suffering. I feel every tear on your face and within your heart, every exhausted emotion as you try to hide your pain. When night falls and those around you fall asleep, I see you still awake, your heart heavy with sorrow and thoughts you can't let go of. In the quietest moments of the night, as you stare up at the ceiling with blurred eyes, I know you are holding unspoken questions in your heart. You have loved those around you with all your heart, with the deepest sincerity, but their absence has left enduring pain in your soul. Your heart has been broken by those in whom you placed your full trust. But remember, I am here. I am closer to you than you think. I know you feel lost, lonely in those sleepless nights, as though the whole world has turned its back on you. But dear one, do not fear or feel alone. I am always by your side, never leaving you for a moment. I cherish that you turn to me in this significant moment. You are exactly where you need to be, in my arms. I don't just see the wounds in your heart, I feel every shattered piece of it. These wounds are not merely surface cuts, they are deep, touching the very core of your soul. But remember, in my love, no pain is beyond healing. I'm enveloping you in my infinite love, a love that you cannot find anywhere else. You may think your heart will never recover, that these wounds will always be a part of you. But I assure you I will heal everything. I won't just mend the broken pieces, but I will make your heart stronger than ever before. You will see that after all, not only are you stronger but also gentler, ready to embrace love again. I am reshaping your heart, not just so you can survive, but so you can live fully and love without fear. My beloved child, I know your soul is bearing deep wounds. Perhaps you once trusted a friend, a relative, or even someone you saw as your partner for life, but they turned their back on you. There were times when you gave your whole heart, loved unconditionally, expecting sincerity from those closest to you. But then betrayal came, like a sharp knife piercing your heart, shattering all your trust and hope. I see the moments when you cry silently at night, when everyone else is asleep, and you are left to face the chaotic emotions alone. There are pains only you know, bitter words or cold silence from those you thought would never hurt you. You've asked yourself why those you cared for so deeply could cause such deep wounds. Betrayal from someone you love can make you feel as if all the value and meaning you placed in that relationship have been erased, leaving you with doubt and disappointment. Sometimes you may even blame yourself, thinking maybe you did something wrong, or maybe you weren't good enough to be loved genuinely. In those moments, I see you retreating, trying to hide the pain, trying to appear strong in front of others, but inside, your heart is shattered. You may have tried to stand back up after those shocks, but the wounds of betrayal remain, like deep scars that won't fade. My beloved child, I understand the pain you are enduring. I have experienced betrayal, and I know what it feels like. When I lived on earth, I loved everyone with all my heart. I gave my time, love, and kindness to teach, guide, and heal. But then, those whom I dearly loved, those I trusted, turned their backs on me. They rejected me, misunderstood me, and even conspired for me to suffer the greatest pain on the cross. I know all too well what it feels like to be betrayed by those closest, those whom I once trusted and loved. But dear child, remember that in the pain of betrayal, you are not alone. I am here, beside you. You may feel as though no one understands this pain, but I do. I'm reaching out to lift you, to help you overcome the negative emotions surrounding your heart. Let me heal you, wound by wound. The wounds of betrayal may make you feel like you can no longer love or trust anyone. Sometimes, the loss of trust in people leads you to build walls around your heart, so you won't have to face the fear of being hurt again. I know that, dear one. I see the times you close yourself off, refusing to open your heart out of fear that the pain will repeat. But remember, my love will never betray you. I will never turn my back on you, and I am always beside you, even when the world seems to be against you. The losses in life are also a burden you are carrying. I know you have lost precious things in life, perhaps a loved one, an important relationship, or even dreams and hopes you once nurtured. Perhaps you once had grand plans, beautiful dreams for the future, but then everything collapsed, leaving you with emptiness and loss. There were things you placed great expectations on, but in the end, they didn't turn out as you hoped. There were paths you walked, but they led nowhere. I know what it feels like to lose. I have seen you cry as you said goodbye to someone you loved, or as you looked back at the pieces of a relationship that was once so precious. There are losses that words cannot express, only felt with every beat of a heart filled with sorrow. And I know these wounds are not easily healed, but I want you to know that time will ease these pains, and in my presence, those wounds will gradually be healed. I will not only restore your heart, but also make it stronger, more resilient. These losses do not define you, and you are not defeated by this pain. Instead, I will help you grow from these experiences, so you become a better, stronger version of yourself. I will soothe the pain in your soul, and when you come to me, you will see that in my love, no wound is beyond healing. You may feel that your heart has been shattered into many pieces, that you can no longer find your way in life. But I promise you, I will help you gather each broken piece. I will make your heart steadfast, not just to love, but to face every challenge in life. I will turn your scars into marks of strength, a testament to how you have overcome hardships and grown from them. Remember, my child, loss is not the end. I am always opening new doors for you, new opportunities. Don't let the past imprison you, and don't allow those wounds to stop you from moving forward. Come to me and place these burdens upon my shoulders. I will not only carry them for you, but I will also guide you along a new path, one filled with hope and peace. I will heal your heart, making it not only whole again, but also shining with new faith and new hope. You do not have to face this pain alone. Let me guide you. Let me be your source of infinite strength and comfort. My beloved child, trust that every loss and betrayal can be healed. I am here, right beside you. Come to me, place your trust in me, and I will renew your life, calm the storms in your heart, and bring you everlasting peace. In all the pain you face, I deeply understand your longing for comfort. You wish for someone who can listen and understand the pain you can't put into words. But when those around you seem unable to see or feel what you're going through, remember that I am your refuge. I am the comfort you seek. Sometimes you may feel as though no one is listening or truly understanding your suffering, but never forget that I am always present in your life. I hear every silent prayer you offer in your heart, the pleas for help, forgiveness, and even the silent sobs. I hear them all. You don't have to carry everything on your own. I know the burdens you bear are too heavy for you. That's why I ask you to place them on my shoulders. I promised you, and I never break my promises. I will carry what you cannot endure. I see you, even in your darkest moments, when everyone else is sound asleep, but you are still awake, weighed down with sorrow. There are days when you don't know how you will make it through, when the loss feels unbearable, and the fear of tomorrow fills your mind. But remember, you never have to bear it all alone. I have been here since the day you were born, watching over and caring for you. Every step, every stumble I see, and I am always ready to help you rise again. I know that sometimes you feel like you have to carry everything by yourself, to appear strong in front of others. Society has taught you that weakness is unacceptable, that you must hide your pain and overcome everything on your own. But my dear, I do not ask you to be strong in that way. In fact, it is in your moments of weakness, when you can no longer stand on your own, that I want you to come closer to me. Let me help carry those burdens. Let me be the place where you find rest. Your pain and burdens may come from the betrayal of someone you once trusted. It could be a friend, family member, or even someone to whom you gave all your love. Betrayal and loss can leave wounds that cannot be healed overnight. Broken relationships can make you lose faith in life, leading you to wonder if anyone truly understands and loves you. But my child, I understand. I went through it too. When I was betrayed by those closest to me, when those I loved turned away, the pain was deeper than anything else. But I overcame it. And I will help you overcome it too. Will help you overcome. In everyday life, there are moments when you feel overwhelmed by too many responsibilities. This may come from work, family, or being the pillar for others. Even when you are feeling weak yourself, you try your best to care for others, to meet expectations, but in the end, you feel exhausted. Those are the days when you wish someone understood and shared your burden, but you may not find anyone to confide in. I understand that feeling, and I am here to share your burden. Remember, I have called you to me, not for you to carry life's burdens alone, but so that you have a place of refuge, a shelter during life's storms. Imagine your life as a ship sailing the open sea, facing unrelenting waves. When the storms come, it may feel like your ship is about to sink, but you are not alone on that ship. I am here, on that very ship, ready to help steer you through the rough waves. You don't need to battle the storm alone, for I will be your guide, helping you overcome and leading you to peaceful shores. There are days when you feel lost, unsure of which way to go. Perhaps you've lost your job, lost a loved one, or lost yourself amid pressure and worries. But my child, come closer to me. Let me help you find yourself again, help you rediscover the meaning of life. What you have lost is not the end, for I will restore to you what is even better. In my presence, you will see things more clearly, and the obstacles you once thought were insurmountable will become easier to overcome. When worries about the future, about finances, about health, and about relationships weigh you down, remember that I have promised to carry those burdens for you. I know you are concerned about your job, about raising your children, or about making difficult life decisions. But I have prepared a path for you, and nothing on this earth can stop you from walking the path I've set for you. Give me those worries, and let your heart be at ease. Whenever you feel tired from carrying too much, come to me. You don't have to hold on to the pain and worries you think you must face alone. I am here to listen, to share, and to bear the load. Whenever you lose faith, remember that I still believe in you. Whenever you feel misunderstood, know that I understand. I understand everything, and I will never abandon you. Remember, you don't need to be strong all the time. True strength doesn't lie in hiding your pain or facing everything alone, but in knowing when to come to me and letting me be your strength. I will not only help you through every challenge, but I will turn those difficulties into valuable lessons, helping you grow and become stronger. In me, you will find peace, not just temporary peace, but eternal peace, even when the world around you is shaking. My beloved child, I want you to know that no matter what you are going through, no matter the burdens weighing on your shoulders, I am always here to help you. Come to me and place those burdens upon my shoulders. Let me carry what you cannot face on your own. I will bring you peace, and you will see that in my love, nothing is too much to bear. You will never be alone, and I will always be by your side, protecting and guiding you to the light. Pause your journey for a moment and rest a little. Let us sit together. I want you to experience the restorative power of my words as they echo in your ears, cleansing your heart of all worries. Stop worrying. Pause and take a deep breath. Let me renew your mind. Your body may be tired, but now I bring you words of healing, encouragement, and comfort. If there's anything you want to discuss, don't hesitate. I am reaching out to you as an unwavering ally. Let us begin this journey together. My beloved child, listen to my words, for at this very moment, I am wrapping you in my infinite love. This love knows no limits, no conditions, and is not dependent on anything you have done or have not done. This love is always present, always flowing, enveloping you like an endless stream. Every beat of your heart, every breath you take, carries the imprint of my love. In every moment, whether you are strong or weak, I always love and care for you. You may be going through difficult times when the wounds in your heart cause you pain and emptiness. I see every crack in your heart, every pain you try to hide, even from yourself. These wounds, perhaps, come from those you once deeply loved. I know what you have been through. These pains are not easily soothed. But my child, let me do that for you. I have seen every tear and every pain you have endured. And now I'm beginning the work of healing those wounds for you. When I say I'm reshaping your heart, you may feel confused or afraid. You may think that your wounded heart can never be the same again. But my child, do not worry. I not only heal the wounds, but I also make your heart newer, stronger than ever before. This strength comes not only from learning to endure, but also from the ability to love and trust again. Your heart will become like a precious gem, not only beautiful but also resilient in the face of any challenge. It will know how to face the storms of life without breaking. At the same time, it will know how to be tender towards love, kindness, and compassion. Because in that reshaped heart, I have engraved my love into every smallest corner. Whenever you feel your heartache, remember that I am working within it, etching love with every stroke, little by little. Have you been seeking relief, haven't you? In moments of despair, when the burdens of life weighed heavily on your shoulders, you prayed to me for a little peace, a moment to breathe. I know that, and I have heard every one of your prayers. Now, I am giving you the relief and peace you have long sought. But my beloved child, this relief doesn't come from all your problems being instantly solved. It comes from your trust in me. When you place your worries and fears on my shoulders, you will see that the burden becomes lighter. For I have promised you that there is nothing you have to bear alone. When you feel you cannot go on, come closer to me. Let me carry those burdens for you. And the miraculous thing is, when you learn to let go of your worries and entrust them to me, you will find true peace. It is peace from within, unaffected by what is happening around you. Open your heart and receive my love. Trust that with every step you take, I am beside you, holding you tightly, never leaving your side. The wounds in your heart are gradually healing. Your heart is becoming stronger, gentler, and you will find the peace you have long been searching for. This is my promise, and I never break a promise. My beloved child, I want to tell you that your enemies may be envious, but they cannot harm you. They may be jealous of the blessings I have given you, because you are walking in my light, and because you are surrounded by my eternal love. They may look at your life and see the peace, prosperity, and spiritual strength I have bestowed upon you, and that will stir up envy within them. But my child, do not be afraid. They have no power beyond what I have given you. You will find that on your journey, those who are envious will appear. They may speak ill of you, fabricate stories about you, or even try to cause your downfall. But remember this: every malicious word, every evil plot cannot touch your soul. I have promised to protect you from all the snares of the enemy. You do not need to worry or fear, for I have placed an impenetrable wall around you. I see the efforts you have made in life. You have worked hard, persevered in pursuing your dreams, and tried to live according to the values I have taught. But that does not stop the envious from trying to bring you down. These people can appear anywhere, at work, in friendships, even in family. They will feel insecure and jealous of the prosperity and peace I have given you. They will try to sow doubt and fear in your heart. But trust in my promise, my beloved child. Your enemies cannot harm you. Remember what I said in the Bible: 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Psalm 91:7. This is not just a word of comfort, but absolute truth. Those who believe in me, walk in my faith and love, will be protected from all danger. No matter how hard the enemy tries, they cannot defeat you, for I have promised to always protect you. The backbiting words, the dark plans to bring you down, all will fail in the face of the protection I have given you. I have clothed you with an impenetrable armor. It is your faith in me. This faith will help you stand firm in every situation. No matter how the enemy tries to tempt you, pressure you, or discourage you, you will not be defeated. Look up to me, my beloved child, and you will see that your strength comes not from yourself, but from me, the one who created you and walks with you always. You may see your enemy's envy, but do not let that make you afraid or worried. Remember that I have sent my warrior angels to protect you. My angels are always around you, guarding your every step. They are not just silent protectors, but also bearers of supernatural strength, ready to fight for you in battles you cannot see with your own eyes. Perhaps you have heard of my angels in the Bible. They are mighty warriors, always ready to protect you from all dark forces. No matter how the enemy tries to harm you, my angels will stand firm before them. You cannot see them, but they are always present, ready to shield you from all danger. They are invisible but powerful warriors who never give up in any battle. Every time you face challenges or attacks from the enemy, remember that you are not alone. I have sent my mightiest warrior angels to stand by your side, ready to protect and fight for you. When you feel weak, when fear overwhelms you, remember that I have placed these warrior angels next to you. They will watch over you through the night, guide you through difficult days, and protect you from every evil plan the enemy has devised. Imagine, my beloved, as you walk the rugged roads of life, there are warrior angels standing on either side of you, surrounding you. They are tireless protectors, unwavering in their resolve. They carry my strength, and no power on earth can stand against them. Wherever you go, no matter the challenges you face, you can rest assured that you always have an army of angels beside you. They not only guard you from danger, but also bring peace to your soul. There have been many times in life when you've felt my presence fade or doubted whether I was by your side. But my beloved, even in the darkest moments when you feel alone and weak, I am always with you. I see every difficulty you face, and I will never let you fight alone. Sometimes you can't see me or hear my voice, but know that my angels are constantly at work, fighting for you. They are tirelessly protecting you from the forces of darkness, guiding you to places of safety. Those who envy and oppose you may try to set traps for you, but they will not succeed. I have prepared a path for you, and nothing can stop you from walking the path I have set before you. When you place your trust in me, you will see that all opposition and jealousy become meaningless before my power and protection. In life, you may encounter situations that leave you feeling confused and powerless. You may face rejection, unfair treatment from those you trust. You may be misunderstood, criticized, or even cast aside from relationships in which you once placed great hope. But remember, no matter how others turn their backs on you, I will never abandon you. They may not understand your true worth, but I know who you are, and I know what you deserve. When I look at you, I don't just see someone trying to face challenges. I see someone strong and resilient. I have placed within you extraordinary qualities that no one can take away. And those qualities, your love and faith, will help you overcome every challenge the enemy places before you. My beloved, your enemies may be envious, but don't let their fear cause you to falter. I have given you unlimited strength to face any challenge. Not only that, I have placed my warrior angels around you to protect you from every danger. Every step you take, every challenge you face, you will never be alone. I am here, beside you, and my angels are watching over you. No matter the schemes of your enemies, they cannot harm you. My power is greater than any force you may encounter. Walk confidently in my faith and love. Let my angels guard you, and trust that you are surrounded by an unshakable strength and protection. In me, you are always safe. My beloved, your life is not just filled with easy days or joyful moments, but it also contains challenges and difficulties that you must overcome. But remember, in every difficulty, I stand beside you as your faithful protector and righteous advocate. The challenges in life are not meant to make you fall, but to make you stronger. You may feel like everything is weighing heavily on your shoulders: pressure from work, disagreements in the family, financial or health challenges. Each day you may find yourself facing new obstacles that you don't know how to overcome. But I want you to understand that in these very challenges, I am refining you, strengthening your faith, and making you stronger. This is how I work in your life. Like a fire that refines gold, the challenges you face help purify your faith, helping you discover strengths you didn't know you had. Those you love may disappoint you. The work you've placed much hope in may not succeed as you expected, and dreams that seemed so close may be delayed. But remember, every challenge is a lesson, and every pain is an opportunity to draw closer to me. When you place your trust in me, you will not be defeated by the difficulties you face. I am here, always standing beside you, shielding you with my infinite love and power. Imagine a faithful lawyer who not only defends you in the court of justice, but also understands you better than anyone else. I am that person, my beloved. I am not only your God, but also your protector. When the enemy tries to make you stumble, when they whisper lies into your mind, causing you to doubt your worth and faith, remember that I always stand firm by your side. I am the one who argues on your behalf, the one who defends you from false accusations and unjust judgments. You may have felt misunderstood, judged by those who do not know your circumstances. They may have offered harsh criticism, judgments that made you feel isolated and hurt. But my child, I know you better than anyone else. I see your heart. I see your efforts and patience in the hardest of times. I will never let you face challenges alone, for I am the one who stands up for you against lies and defends the truth. When you are hurt by the words or actions of others, come to me. I am the one who understands the deepest pains in your heart, and I will not let the enemy have the chance to hurt you any further. My warrior angels are always surrounding you, protecting you from every danger. No external attack can harm you if you always come to me and allow me to be your safe refuge. In the darkest moments, when you feel like you have no one to rely on, remember that I am always present. I am the place where you can find peace amidst the storms of life. Don't fear or lose heart when challenges come your way, for it is in these moments that I will stand and fight for you. You do not have to face this battle alone, for I have promised never to leave you. Imagine a long journey where you face rough roads, unexpected turns, and seemingly insurmountable obstacles. But throughout that journey, I walk with you, guiding you through every difficulty. When you encounter hardship, remember that you are not the only one bearing the burden. I have been carrying it with you for a long time, and I will continue to stand by your side, protecting and guiding you until you reach the place I have prepared for you. I am not only your protector against enemies, but I am also your guide on the path of faith. Every step you take, I am watching and guiding you so that you may grow stronger, more resilient, and more steadfast in your faith. The challenges will not disappear immediately, but they will become easier when you know that I am always by your side, ready to help you in every circumstance. I want to remind you that your faith has opened the gates to endless blessings. Every time you trust and put your complete faith in me, you are touching the source of limitless blessings I have prepared for you. Faith, even as small as a mustard seed, can move mountains and work miracles. You don't need to understand everything or see the future clearly. You just need to have faith, and the doors of blessing will open before your eyes. I know that in your life, there are times when you feel weary and falter, when challenges come too unexpectedly and are too overwhelming to bear. But do not worry, my child. What you are experiencing is not random, but an opportunity for you to grow in faith. Faith is not about understanding everything, but about trusting in me, even when you cannot see the road ahead. Every time you kneel to pray, every time you offer sincere supplications, I hear you. None of your prayers go unanswered, and no tear falls that I do not understand. You may wonder, how can my prayers affect someone as great as you? But remember, I am always by your side. I am not a distant deity, far removed from you. On the contrary, I am the one who loves you deeply, who understands every beat of your heart and every pain you carry. When you pray, it is not just words being spoken. Every prayer is a conversation between you and me, a profound connection between your soul and my love. I listen to you not only when you feel strong and courageous, but also in your moments of weakness, when you feel you cannot go on. Those prayers may be just a sigh, a tear rolling down your cheek, but I understand them all. You do not need to use flowery words or pretend to be strong before me. Come to me in your truest form, with all the pain and worries of life. I am here to listen, to share your burdens. When you offer up your prayers, do not be quick to worry that I have not heard or answered immediately. Everything has its time. Sometimes it may feel like your prayers are not being answered right away, but trust that I'm always working for your good. What you are asking for may not come right now, but it is on its way. My timing is not the same as yours, but rest assured, my blessings will arrive at the perfect time when you need them most. I know there are times when your sorrow becomes unbearable. It may be the pain of loss, the disappointment of unfulfilled dreams, or the betrayal of those you trusted. But beloved, remember that I am here, always present beside you. When you feel lonely, when sadness makes it hard to breathe, let me wrap you in my arms. My love never fades, never disappears. It is always there, ready to soothe your pain. Your tears, the ones you have shed during the darkest moments of your life, are not in vain. I see every tear, and I'm using those very tears to ease the ache in your heart. Sorrow is not eternal. It is only a part of the journey you are on. But I promise, when you trust in me, when you let me into your heart to heal, those tears will turn into smiles. Sadness will disappear, making way for peace and joy. I not only bless you, but I also bless your family. Those you love are also enveloped in my love and protection. Let me care for them as I care for you. Place your worries about your family and loved ones on my shoulders. I will never let your family go without. The blessings I give are not limited to material things, but also include peace of mind, harmony within the family, and the love everyone shares with each other. Sometimes you may feel like your family is going through difficult trials, conflicts, or disagreements. But my child, do not worry. I am working in every relationship, in every heart of your family members. I am softening hardened hearts, mending the cracks in relationships. Let my love seep into every corner of your home, into every word, every action. When you offer your family to me, you will see a remarkable change. Peace will spread everywhere, and blessings will flow without end. Your faith is the key that opens the blessings I have prepared for you. Faith does not have to be grand or perfect. As long as you trust, even just a little, I will take care of the rest. Let me guide you. Let me listen and answer your prayers. Let me soothe the pain and heal the wounds in your heart. My blessings are pouring out on your life and your family, and you will witness the miracles I have promised come to pass. My beloved, walk with the confidence that I am always here, listening to every prayer you offer, blessing you and those you love. Everything you need has already been prepared, just waiting for you to trust and receive. I am here, always ready to strengthen you. An infinite strength I have bestowed upon you since the day you were born. When you feel tired, when your strength is drained, and you feel you cannot go on, remember that my strength within you never runs dry. I have given you not only a strong body, but an indomitable spirit, a resilient heart. You are not alone in your battle. Every time you feel like you are falling, come to me, for I am your refuge, the endless source of strength you can rely on. You may ask, how can I face these challenges? How can I continue when everything seems to be falling apart? I tell you that, in my love, you are unbeatable. My love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you from the enemy's arrows, criticism, failures, or fears. My love is not just an abstract concept, but a real power, an invisible yet solid wall that no force can penetrate. When you stand firm in my love, no power on earth can bring you down. Look back at the times you have overcome challenges before. When you thought you couldn't, I lifted you up. When you cried in the darkness, I listened and dried your tears. Every trial you have overcome is not a coincidence, but proof of the love and strength I have given you. You are never alone in your fight. I have always been there, and I will always be there, protecting you, guiding you through every step. My beloved child, when challenges arise, never forget to pray. It is the direct path that leads you to me. When you open your heart, humble yourself before me, and pray. That is when you allow me to intervene in your life in the most powerful way. You do not need to carry the burdens of life alone. Speak to me. Lift up your anxieties, your fears, and I will give you the strength to overcome every hardship. I have said before, come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. That promise still stands, and I am waiting for you, to grant you the peace you long for. When you pray, it is not only a time when you speak to me, but also a time when I work within your heart. I will soften the pain, dissolve the worries, and replace them with unshakable peace. Every prayer you utter brings you closer to the strength I have reserved for you. Never hesitate to pray, for I not only listen to loud voices, but I also understand the sighs and the tears that you cannot put into words. When you face challenges, you are not fighting alone. I anoint you with the oil of humility and boundless love. This oil is not a material symbol, but a sign of the divine protection I provide for you. Your humility before me is immensely precious. It does not make you weaker. On the contrary, it is your greatest strength. When you humble yourself, you acknowledge that you need me, and in that moment, I will come and give you everything you need. Give you everything. My love for you is boundless, immeasurable by time or space. It is a torch that lights your path, a solid refuge when the storms of life surround you. Let me remind you, no matter how many mistakes you've made, no matter how far you've wandered, I still love you unconditionally. There is nothing you could do to make me stop loving you, because my love is not based on what you do, but on who I am. All you need to do is come to me, and I will welcome you with open arms, like a father welcomes a wandering child back home. Let me heal the wounds in your soul. Let me ease the pain you are enduring. Every challenge you face has a purpose. You may not understand it right away, but after every storm, the sun shines brighter. Every scar you carry will be healed by my love, and from those wounds, you will grow, becoming stronger and wiser. My beloved child, I want you to remember that in every trial, you are not alone. Even if the world turns its back on you, even if those you trust disappoint you, I am still here. Pray, seek me in every situation, and I will guide you, give you the strength to overcome. Every challenge you face is temporary, but the strength I give you is eternal. I have anointed you, chosen you before you were born, to be strong and steadfast in faith. You are an irreplaceable part of my grand plan. Never doubt your worth. You are loved, chosen, and protected by me. No challenge can defeat you when you are in my love. You are undefeatable because I am with you, and I have triumphed over all forces in this world. Stay strong, keep praying, and let my love and strength fill your every breath. With each passing day, you will find that every challenge becomes lighter, and your strength will grow ever stronger. My beloved child, listen to my words, for what I'm about to say will bring you great comfort and hope. I know you have gone through many difficulties and trials. There have been times when you felt all hope was lost, and darkness seemed to engulf your life. But I am here to tell you that, at the moment you least expect, I am preparing a great miracle for you. You may not see it now, but trust that salvation and blessings are coming. You have prayed, persevered in faith, and though at times you felt your prayers went unanswered, I have heard every single one. Nothing you say goes unheard. When you knelt down, when you cried in the night, I was there with you, receiving every tear and every silent prayer. I know you have endured pain, loss, and even betrayal from those you trusted. But trust in me, my beloved child, because all these trials are merely stepping stones for me to grant you an unimaginable miracle. I am preparing a great miracle for you, and blessings you never expected will come to you and your family. You may ask, what is this miracle? When will it happen? But I say to you, what matters is not the time or manner in which the miracle will come, but the faith you place in me. My miracles are not only seen in wondrous things you can observe, but also in the transformation of your heart, the healing of your broken spirit, and the peace you have longed for. Remember the times you prayed for guidance and salvation. There were moments when you felt alone, with no one to help you. Those moments were not signs of abandonment, but times of preparation for the greatness I have in store. The wounds you carry will no longer be mere pain. They will become marks of resilience and maturity in faith. When you look back, you will see that it was in your darkest hours that I worked silently and powerfully to prepare you for a future filled with hope and light. The blessings I have for you and your family are not limited to material wealth. While you may receive those, what is more important is that I will grant you a heart filled with peace, a soul that can feel love and forgiveness. The blessings I bestow will not only affect you, but also your family and loved ones. I will heal broken relationships, bring harmony to your family, and you will see clearly that everything I do is for your good. Heaven is ready to pour down blessings into your life. Imagine the dark clouds that have surrounded you for so long, and now they are dissipating, revealing a clear sky with radiant sunlight. That is a symbol of the blessings I am about to pour upon you. Not just small blessings, but great graces beyond anything you can imagine. You have waited patiently, and now heaven is opening to reward your faithfulness. Do not doubt or fear, for I never make a promise I do not keep. My promises to you from ages past remain, and they will be fulfilled in your life. You will see transformation, not only in your circumstances, but also in your heart and spirit. The worries and burdens you have carried for so long will be lifted, and you will be free like a bird, soaring high in the sky. The freedom you will feel is not only freedom from suffering, but also freedom in your soul, freedom to love, to trust, and to live a life full of light. I know that there are moments when you feel as though you are drowning in darkness, unsure of how to find your way out. But my beloved child, I am here to guide you from the shadows into the radiant light of redemption. The light I bring not only dispels the darkness in your life, but also illuminates the path for you to walk with faith and hope. This light will never fade, and no matter how lost you may feel, I will always be the lamp that guides you home. Remember, every time you feel weak or fearful, I am right beside you. I never leave your side, even when you don't sense my presence. In the moments when you feel most alone, that is when I am closest. Always ready to take your hand and lead you through any challenge. Do not hesitate to call my name, for I am always listening and will respond with unwavering love and protection. I call upon you, my beloved, to trust in the miracles I have prepared for you. Open your heart to receive the blessings I am about to bestow. You don't need to understand everything right now, but believe that everything I do is for your benefit. Every challenge you faced is part of my grand plan to lead you to where you truly belong, a place full of light, love, and peace. Take a deep breath and feel my infinite love surrounding you. Don't worry about tomorrow, for I have already prepared every good thing for you. Live in the present moment with the faith that miracles are on their way, and know that I will never abandon you. No matter how great the challenge, my love is far greater, and I will guide you through every difficulty until you see the brilliant light of redemption and complete joy. Do not worry or be afraid of what is to come, for your future is safe in my hands. I have seen the things that trouble you, the challenges you face, and the worries weighing on your heart. But take comfort, for nothing is beyond my control. Your future has been carefully arranged by me, and every step you take is guided by my wisdom and love. I know there are times when the future seems like an insurmountable mountain with obstacles that seem unavoidable. But remember, I had a plan for you long before you were born. Every step you take, every choice you make, is under my guidance. Don't fear failure, for in moments of difficulty, I will make you stronger. Every challenge you encounter is part of the process of shaping you to be resilient, firm in faith, and ready to face whatever lies ahead. Your future is not just the unknown days ahead that you can't yet see. It is a future full of promise and blessing, because I am the one who has planned every good thing for you. You don't need to worry about lack or desolation in life. I will bring prosperity to you, even in barren places. Where others see dryness, places where no one believes growth or prosperity can happen, I will transform them into fields full of life. I will refresh your soul with living waters, and from there, prosperity will flourish, not just materially, but also spiritually. You may wonder, how can prosperity come from a barren place? But my beloved child, remember that I am the creator of the universe from nothing, and I can make the impossible possible. I will cause prosperity to flow into your life, even when you think all is lost. No place is too distant, no situation too difficult for me to transform. The barren places in your life will become gardens of fruit, and I will renew everything that has been forgotten or overlooked. I also see the dreams and aspirations you once held, but perhaps have abandoned or forgotten because of life's difficulties and challenges. You may have once dreamed of great things, but because of past wounds and failures, you've let those dreams fade away. Know that I never forget any of your dreams, and your aspirations have not been forsaken. I will rekindle your dreams, and I will make them come alive once again. Do not be afraid to dream. Do not fear to desire great things. I am not only the one who protects you in the present, but also the one who drives you forward to conquer the dreams I have placed in your heart. You may have thought those dreams were too far out of reach, or perhaps you have felt unworthy of such great things. But I want you to know that you are never unworthy. Everything you long for, if it comes from a pure heart and your loyalty to me, I will grant you, and it will come to pass in my time. Do not give up on your dreams, for they are a part of the plan I have for you. And my beloved child, not only will your dreams be reignited, but I will also renew your spirit and heart. I know that you have endured many trials, much pain, and your heart has become heavy with the burdens of life. I see the wounds you carry inside, the things you can't express to anyone. But let me soothe that pain. Let me heal the deep wounds in your heart. I will not only heal those wounds, but also refresh your spirit. I will give you new peace and joy, a new vitality to continue your journey. The things that once tired you, the things that once made you afraid, will no longer have power over you. I will give you a new heart, a new spirit, full of love and compassion, but also stronger and more resilient than ever before. You may have felt exhausted, weary, but I promise you that a time of rest and restoration is coming. I will lift you up, renew your spirit and heart, so you can rise stronger and face the challenges ahead without fear. You will no longer feel the weight of burdens too heavy, for I will carry them for you. Your heart will be set free, no longer bound by worry, fear, or the pains of the past. Prosperity and peace are not far off. They are coming to you now. Your future is secured, and in my hands, it will always be safe. I don't just want you to survive. I want you to live a life full of joy, peace, and blessing. Trust in me, for nothing is too difficult for me. Let me renew everything within you, so that you may walk in my light, with a refreshed spirit and a heart full of faith. Listen to my words, for I know you are seeking peace, hope, and assurance in these difficult moments. You are not alone on this journey. I am here, and I have always been with you from the moment you were born, until you stand before life's challenges. You are the rightful heir to the blessings I have promised. You are my child, and you are entitled to all that I have prepared for you in my kingdom. Remember, my love for you is boundless and never fades. Though the world may change, though others may hurt you or abandon you, my love remains. It is not a fleeting or temporary love, but an eternal love, one that never runs dry. Even when you feel unworthy or not good enough, my love for you is still strong and unshakable. I know you completely, from the thoughts in your mind to the deep wounds in your heart. And I love you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, my precious creation. You may have gone through great trials, and at times you wonder if anyone truly understands you. You may have felt like you were walking alone in the darkness, amidst the storms of life. But do not fear or doubt, my beloved, for I am always with you. I never leave you, even when you think I am silent. I am here, in every breath you take, in every step you make. The silent prayers you have offered up to me, I have heard them all. You may not see the results immediately, but trust that I am working in your life, moment by moment, in every detail. I know the times you have faced loss and suffering. There are dreams you've cherished for a long time that seem like they will never come true. You may have felt your heart break when those you loved turned away, but do not let the pain and doubt overshadow your heart. Let me heal those wounds. I am working in the most difficult circumstances, turning them into opportunities for growth and restoration in your life. My promises are steadfast, and you will see them come to pass in your life. I never make empty promises, and what I have spoken will come to be. Sometimes you have to wait, but remember that waiting is never in vain. I am preparing great things for you, and at the right time, blessings you never expected will overflow in your life. Do not let impatience cause you to lose faith. Keep believing and continue to pray, for everything I have promised will be fulfilled. In this world, there are many things that will cause you fear. There are situations that seem beyond your control, leaving you feeling weak and helpless. But remember, I am your inexhaustible source of strength. I will give you the power to overcome every challenge. No trial can surpass the strength I give you. When you stand firm in my love, you will not be defeated. Even though the enemy may prepare all kinds of weapons against you, they will not harm you, for I have placed a shield around you. My angels are surrounding you, protecting and guiding you with every step. There may be times when you feel isolated, as if no one understands what you are going through. But remember, I am always here. Whenever you feel alone, turn back to me. Lay your burdens on my shoulders, and I will carry them away. You do not need to bear everything on your own, for I have promised that I will always be with you, helping you through every difficulty. I understand that sometimes you doubt my love and presence. You may have asked yourself, why is this happening to me? Why does God allow me to suffer? But trust that everything happens for a reason. The trials you're facing are not meant to harm you, but to help you grow and become stronger. I will never let you go through anything that you cannot overcome. Let these challenges be an opportunity for you to see my power and know that you are never abandoned. Your future is secure in my hands. Even though you may not know what tomorrow holds, trust that I have planned a beautiful future for you. That future is not just about material prosperity, but also the prosperity of your soul. I will bless you, even in the most barren places. Your dreams and desires will be rekindled, for I am renewing your spirit and your heart. When you look back on your life, remember that every step you took was guided by me. The moments when you felt weakest, that was when I was holding you up. The times when you felt lost, I was always there, showing you the way. Never forget that you are the rightful heir to the blessings I have promised. My promises are eternal, and they will come true in your life, not only in this life, but also in eternity. Open your heart to my love, my beloved. I am waiting for you, with open arms, ready to embrace you with the warmth and peace that only I can give. What you have lost, I will restore. The dreams you thought had died, I will reignite. Trust in my promises, for they are firm and never change. My beloved, do not be afraid or doubt. Pray, trust, and look to me. Wonderful things you could never imagine are waiting for you, and I will always be here, by your side, guiding you through every storm of life, every storm.